Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? So, here is a Rivals Racing playthrough. And I got the Honda Civic. The reason why I went with the Honda Civic is because it's my favorite car. I mean, growing up as a child, I was introduced into the Civic world and into the Honda world. So, yeah. Anyways, so pretty cool. I'm just gonna give you guys a playthrough of whatever I'm doing. I got about 100 and maybe like 40 horsepower, 130 something horsepower out of this car. This car is running the D16 or the D15 motor, I believe, which doesn't make much power. I think the most is like 110. That's at the crank, and then maybe 93 horsepower to the wheel. So yeah, so it's not bad. It's pretty good. A very good car. Very fun, very light. So far in Rivals Racing, it's been pretty fun. It plays a lot like Nito 1320 Legends, if you guys ever played that before. It is a fun car game. I do like they did implement some aspects from 1320 to this. But then again, I mean, there's not much you can't do in a racing game, you know? You can't, it's not like Real Racing 3 where it's more technical, you know, if you guys ever played that on the Android phone. But definitely plays a lot like the iOS and the Android game. Just the fact that there's too much clicking, like my other video that I reviewed, Rivals Racing. Pretty good though. I think 3 good perfect shifts so far. Talking too much without actually physically looking at the my RPM gauge here. But this is an online play right now, so I've actually won against my opponent. But I'm gonna try to show you guys a different race over here and whatnot. Try to get as much different cars as I can instead of just racing. I'm gonna race myself right now. But try to get as much different cars. A lot of people always end up with a Civic or the Dodge Dart. So it's pretty cool. The Dodge Dart, the TC, or the EG or the Civic, all very good cars to start out with. I haven't tried the Dodge Dart. Foul. This is one thing I hate about this game is that on the PC version or on the online version, yeah, PC, right? I think it would be PC. You have to bind the keys on your keyboard, and you have like 3 seconds to react to it. Yeah, it's pretty lame. They need to fix that. But I checked, I just clicked the team info. So let's check out Alex Vang 12. TC is pretty low, so it looks pretty good. Fairly stock. I mean, it's not even stock actually. It actually looks, it's modified, but it looks pretty good. Stock rims. The Charger looks pretty nice. This Evo looks very nice because Evos always look nice. But yeah, let's go check out the sponsors. Checking out the wheels, whatever sponsor goals. Also connect to Facebook. I get reward of 4 and $500. That's pretty cool. So let's check out the other ones. I'm gonna do the Nito Tire sponsor here. Gonna get a quick, easy, maybe like $400 or something like that. It just got rewarded for $500 for buying something that's $140. So that's basically a free part right there. That's pretty cool right there. I do have the nitrous kit earlier on. I bought it. Helps, you know, I was thinking the best way to make power, or at least make it down the track. And to me, one of the first upgrades I always do is increase boost if my car does have a boost, or if not, add boost to my car in some way, shape, or form, or a nitrous kit, which will get me down the track a little bit faster versus to buying bolt-on parts such as intake and headers, which a lot of people end up doing first, but not to make a major gain or a major horsepower. You don't want to spend your money on little stuff like intake headers and exhaust. It doesn't make much of a difference. Long-term wise, I think it would be better to boost first and then upgrade those parts accordingly, because that way you can find out which part is good for your car and whatnot. I don't know, realistically speaking, that's what I would do. Anyways, so yeah, pretty much checked out all the other parts. You can pick mechanic boost that would actually give you quite a good amount of power increase. I'm gonna go ahead and go into another play. That was kind of lame over there. Kind of skipped. I'm getting like skipped right now. But yeah, let me show you guys another gameplay through. Right here, I'm with the Dodge Dart. Pretty damn fast. My car is pretty lame, so this is the campaign playthrough right now. Very cool. I kind of did a lame shift earlier. Couldn't get it quite well. I think I did it. Let's see my time. 14.6. 14. So 14, mid 14s. That's not bad. That's okay. I wouldn't say it is the best, but mid 14s. So pretty good. Definitely a lot of room to increase. I am at 152 horsepower by now. Did a couple of upgrades behind the scenes. I think what I've been trying to do is maximize my $4,500. Most likely upgrading to a bigger turbo is always better, and then buying the parts accordingly to it to decrease turbo lag, such as intercooler and whatnot, better intake so you can get more air to the system. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why didn't I go for the supercharged kit, just because I wanted to have more horsepower in the long run. However, the supercharger kit is pretty nice though. You get immediate boost pretty much. So right when you hit boost for your supercharger, then you hit your VTEC. Yes, VTEC does make a difference. But yeah, you hit your VTEC, and then that's VTEC is already like 1,000 horsepower boost. So realistically, this Civic should be doing like 5-second quarter miles. But we're gonna upgrade to these sports header head right here. This one is block, right? Are we on blocks already? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I did. I think I upgraded the block first. Actually upgraded the block or one of those parts first. Anyways, just deciding. I usually upgrade my internals after I get into any boosting. The reason why is because realistically, when you boost, you do want to upgrade your internals so then so they can handle that stress and handle that power. But some cars actually they can handle boost right away without actually having to upgrade your engine. I know for sure a lot of the LS Chevy engines you can boost pretty much a lot of V8 V6 and V8 cars you can boost without having to change the internals. Same thing with the Honda series, or a lot of these motors like the Hondas and the V-dubs and whatnot. Those can boost pretty well without actually changing any internals. So technology these days have gotten a lot better, where you don't have to buy a lot of internal parts to actually run your car efficiently. So some factory kits are actually better with the stock internals versus upgraded internals. So, anyways, upgraded internals is always better to me, in my opinion. I mean, why have regular rods when you can go with Eagle rods or JE pistons and whatnot, which is just gonna last you a lot longer. But anyways, a lot of talking right here, a lot of going away from this Rivals Racing. So anyways, I am upgrading, as you can see, slowly choosing the right parts. This process takes me a lot of time because of the fact that I want to maximize my dollar. I'm trying to beat this freaking D-bag right here in this campaign mode. So I have upgraded to some stages more than 2 or 1, so, or I guess 1 level. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. I really like the system where it's well, I kind of hate the system where you have to buy the first stage, the second stage, and then the third stage. However, this does keep the gameplay a little bit, it does extend the gameplay a lot. The gem stuff is kind of dumb, but that's how they make their money. So I don't really know if that's a complaint or whatnot. But anyways, yeah, just deciding decided to upgrade my turbo, spend my last $1,000 on it. So I'm down to 127. We're at 180 horsepower and some odd amount of torque, about 130, right? Is it 130 or 120, 110? But yeah, listen to that blow off veil. Pretty good launch. Oh, over rev, perfect shift. I'm still getting beat. Oh, shift right there. That's a pretty good shift right there. Probably gonna need another 10 grand and overnight parts from Japan. So I'm gonna go ahead and pre-order those parts so we don't have to wait for those days and hours and lame hours and parts from Japan, and fucking taking hours and hours to get over here to the US of A. Foul. Man, I hate this. I hate it when I foul, but they're pretty quick and easy to respond. The game is pretty quick and easy to respond to that. Let's see. That was a pretty fun race. Pretty fun game ending right there to ruin my mood. But we're gonna go ahead and give it another go. Number 2 to launch. I foul again. I noticed that I do foul a lot because for me, I do the counts with the lights. You know how it goes, like green 1, green 2, green 3. Then I usually, in my head, I had told myself to alright, once I hear green 3, I'm just gonna press the launch button, or whatever launch button that is. Yeah, nitrous, go Menage. Damn. Getting whooped by this Dodge Dart. By the way, the Dodge Dart looks fucking amazing. It does look very good. However, it is not a true American car anymore. Yes, it is not a true American car. I think for 2 years now, Fiat has bought out Dodge. Owners of the Fiat, or the owner of Fiat owns Dodge now. So it's still an American brand. Might have some American-made car here. However, the Dodge Dart is the Fiat, I think it was like Fiat 400 or something, or Fiat 500, something like that. But you guys can do the background checks. That's why SRT is now SRT. They do not have a Viper brand in the Dodge industry anymore. So quite crazy, quite cool in a sense, because now SRT can sell themselves in a more higher category rather than selling it through a Dodge name. Well, I don't know. I think that might stir some controversy because some people might hate that they stopped the SRT brand in the Dodge line. But you know what? I'd rather have an SRT rather than a Dodge, right? Because I don't even know if that makes a difference. It's kind of like you would rather have a Bugatti versus a Phantom, you know? Well, I don't know. I don't even think those are comparable. But anyways, we're going to go give it another go. Going against this 240, still 80. Going against the 240 right here. We made a time of 13.8 against the Sal Velez. I can't pronounce the name, but I am at a pretty high damage rate. He gone 40. We're gonna go challenge that NSX. I don't think we can though, because the street credit's too high. But he gone. Apparently he gone. He gone in the NSX in the left. He gone. So yeah. A lot of these times I end up racing the same people over and over. We go against this Scion FRS. See if I can win. I'm doing 13.8 with about 10 grand into the car. Oh yeah, damn. I think I did do a pretty good launch right there. However, he did a better launch. He could be on the iPhone or the Android app. Damn, I got whooped. Yeah, my Civic. VTEC did not kick in. 13.804. Did a lot better than I was doing before. Pretty fast siren right there. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people have like freaking nice cars. I don't know how they do it. Let's go against this V-Dub. I really like this. I don't really like this V-Dub look, but the V6 Bora in Europe actually is very powerful. So it's 4-wheel drive, and it's got a nice turbo system with its stock unit. So it's pretty cool. And I actually seen some of those Jettas, those 4-door Jettas, at meets and shows, and they actually look really nice if people know how to tune them up and add accessories to the car that is not over excessive. Over excess in terms of body kits and whatnot. So I've seen a couple of stance V-Dubs, and man, it looks pretty damn good. It was a sob. Oh, this was a close race. That was a very close race. Alright, well, anyways, I think I've extended my gameplay a little bit too long here. Got carried away. Anyways, I'm just going to end it right here because I have no more footage. My footage actually ran out. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.